to be, but that's fine because it's a stream and it doesn't have to be forever. This is Apoxie sculpt. What am I doing with it? Art. Blah, 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 blah. You know? If you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. I've had it sitting out for like 15 minutes. There's just a dirty napkin. It has a reason for being here, but you know, we're just gonna ignore it for now. I'm not sure how to do this because I've never really, you know, never really dealt with epoxy sculpt and resin stuff like this before, so magic. Hi Madison! Hello Dylan! Hello Homogeneous Brandon! Have you seen Gravity Falls? No. Is this Long Boy? Am I a Long Boy? I don't know. This is Illidan. Okay, maybe I can make the lighting better. You know? Maybe I can't. Actually, I lied. Okay, we're just gonna put it to the side. I'm just trying to like make this so that it doesn't have a bunch of seams in it, which is theoretically hard. But also theoretically, if I get good at doing this, it will be easy. So I'm just gonna like sort of, you know, work on it and see what happens by smushing clay and then sort of like smoothing it out and just sort of seeing what happens. No, you know, it's the law. What's the law? Gravity Falls? Gravity Falls is the law? I didn't know that was the law. I thought it was a cartoon. Is this gonna look bad? I have no clue at this point. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Okay. Also, this is just a random, like, short-ish stream, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Fishnat, thank you for subscribing. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be because I don't know how long this process will take. Currently, I'm just smushing this into the cracks and sort of seeing what happens. And then I will go back over it, I guess, if it needs more filling. I don't know. See Gravity Falls. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We will see in the future. I've never really been interested in Gravity Falls, to be honest, so I probably won't go watch it. I feel like when it was out, it was really cool because there was like mystery and stuff, but now that it's been out for a while, I don't really have any interest in watching it, which I think is reasonable. I'm watching your stream and Endgame at the moment. Ah, hell yeah. I cried during Endgame so much. That movie made me so sad. I was like, why did they have to do these things? Why did this happen to me? I made my mistakes. So I'm trying to sort of fill in the cracks while also like making sure some details stay like poppin', you know? Like poppin', lockin', something. Greetings all. Hi Tripic! I've only been up for like 4 minutes, don't worry. You didn't miss much. You missed me going epoxy sculpt. Yeah. Also, you're also supposed to like sometimes use this if you're working like with gloves, but LOL. What if I told you that it's really hard to do this with gloves if you're doing like sculpting with your fingers. So I'm not wearing gloves. The most formless of awesome sauce. Oh, thanks, Tripic. I'm so sorry you missed 240 seconds of content. I don't think this requires much detailing yet. Maybe in a little while it will? I don't know. That's something I gotta admit. Don't know. You're not gonna watch it. This is unacceptable. I don't care about Gravity Falls, guys. Like, I'm maybe partially sorry, but it's just like, it's never interested me. Literally ever. I've never been interested in Gravity Falls. And it definitely was like a show that came out when I was the age to be interested in it. I just wasn't. I was interested in Marvel. Jeffy, it's okay. It's okay, you be in bed. I don't know how long the stream is even gonna be, so, you know. Okay, this needs to get off my finger. It's really just a chill stream. I'm just filling in the cracks of this so that when I go to paint it, it won't look weird. You know? You dig? You feel me? Have you watched the Punisher show? I watched some of it. I never finished it. It wasn't really my, as I've stated, it wasn't really my thing. I like Marvel stuff, but that was like gratuitous violence. Like, not really, I don't know. His name is the Punisher. There was a lot of violence and a lot less. I didn't really care about the story. I'm more into the like not nitty gritty, look at how dark this show is shows. Like, that's why I liked Avengers and stuff so much, because I was like, oh my gosh, there's violence, but it's not like too much. It's just enough. Just enough to make me happy. Okay, so on this side, I'm gonna just put some of this in here. I've never really been excited by like gratuitous violence, so. I'm like, hi Mercury. I'm gonna, oh, whoops. I'm gonna try to even out this plate too, because when I printed this, for some reason, only half of it printed with supports, and then the half that didn't print with supports printed better. So that was a little bit whack, but whatever. So I think this is like done. This is good. I'm gonna let this sit and cure. So I'm just gonna put it over there. Put it over there for now. Now we move on to Illidan's little arm things. These ones are gonna be probably harder because they're like really small details, and I don't really want to mess them up, so. Okay, I just can't get it to stay. It's fine. You got small little like arm things, you know. I feel like there's probably a better sort of material for this, but I have this material and I have a lot of it, so I'm gonna use it. And that's that. I have like 4 pounds of epoxy sculpt, and this just seems like a use for it that was good, so. We're talking about movies this much? I don't know, because someone brought up a bunch of movies. Well, also The Punisher's in a movie. I might be, but I'm talking about the Marvel show, the like Netflix series. That's the one I'll be talking about. I don't know about you guys. Oh, there we have that. Sort of like messed up. Okay, let's get rid of the epoxy sculpt here because that looks bad. And the epoxy sculpt here because that looks bad. You also kind of have to wait for this to cure a little bit before you can like detail it at all. Otherwise it just sort of looks bad. So, and this is also going to require some sanding for sure. So, knowledge. Knowledge. And on this side, I have to fix his hand a little bit. His hand do be looking kind of weird. Specifically, his palm is just like, has an open crevice in it. Which is weird. That's not what palms look like. And if anyone's like, why is it wet? Using water, because water's the thing you use to smooth out specifically this type of epoxy sculpt stuff. Water is the material that can smooth it out the best, so I'm using water to smooth it. You know? If you know, you know. Okay, that looks pretty okay. I'm just gonna put that over here and let it sit for a while. And I'm also gonna let it sit that way. Now onto this one. I mixed too much of this. Doesn't your palm have a gaping hole? Yeah, no, mine surprisingly doesn't. Surprisingly doesn't have a gaping hole. I know it's probably a shock to you. Sometimes Apoxie Sculpt hates me and doesn't want to stick to whatever I'm trying to stick it to. I add just like a little bit of water, and then usually it kind of sticks. Sometimes, and then sometimes it don't. Sometimes it do work, sometimes it don't work. That's just the way it be. Okay. And then when I get to the sides, I'm gonna just scrape off the excess of Apoxie Sculpt and put it back onto that blob. I'm also going to try to get the excess out of these little crevices. Also, if anyone's wondering what this is, it's a gum stimulator. It's for dentistry, but ain't nobody say it can't be used for epoxy. Am I right? What keyboard do you use? It's the one I got from LTT. I don't know what it's called. I forget. I'm sorry. It works, and it don't make my hands hurt, so you know, pretty much all I can ask for in with a keyboard. It doesn't hurt, and it works really well. Works really well. I used to have a Razer Widow Chroma. I still have it, but I don't use it because it's way too loud. I got it with the most clicky keycaps, like yeah, that I could find. I don't know why I thought I should do that, but I did. I was like, if I want to be cool, I need the world's loudest keycap things. So I did that, and then I like immediately regretted it because it's so loud. It's so loud. Have you seen me that comes with that? No. I don't put this in my mouth because I don't want to die. Now we move on to sexy little Illidan. Illidan, where you will wear your sexy. Let me put some thing in your hip now, thank you. I'm just trying to fill the crevice and then rub sort of like the rest of the Apoxie Sculpt off, because it don't be needed. Loud keys are fun until you're streaming. Dude, loud keys are fun until you have anyone else living in your house and it's nighttime and they can hear them and they go, why can I hear your keyboard at night? And you go, sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make loud noise. Oopsie. And then everyone's annoyed because your keyboard is loud at night. Apoxie Sculpt is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, Apoxie Sculpt be pretty sick. Okay, get off, thank you. Gum stimulator, smooth operator. Gum stimulator. Ow. I love waking up my entire neighborhood by typing. Me too. Smooth operator. Okay, there. That looks pretty good for that part. Now I'm just like carving out all the little areas that don't need the sculpty stuff in it and have it, because that's gonna get rid of details that I want to keep. Duh. You don't want to get rid of detail? Why would you want to get rid of that? You don't. So be careful with your epoxy sculpt. Otherwise you're gonna get rid of detail. Okay, let's just smoosh that in there. I have a feeling I might have to do like multiple layers of this stuff, which I like was really hoping I wouldn't have to do, but if it makes it look significantly better, maybe it's worth it. You know, maybe it's worth it. But only maybe. I just dip my finger in water and then I put it onto the epoxy sculpt. This looks really messy because it is really messy. But that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna just sort of dry off some of this with paper towel. Hi, Jesse Dehoog. What if this is literally just a 15-minute stream, because I'm almost done. Oops. Sorry, guys. I was expecting this to be a lot longer of a process, but it turns out it's currently not. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Cause like I'm like done basically now, so. Oops. Where's my beverage? I had a beverage. There it is. Beverage. Beverage. Oh my god, guys. This is my cup. Okay, you know what we could do? We could fart hype. Maybe. Nope, that just sounded like I shit my pants, but I didn't, so that's joke's on you guys. What do rocks look like? I don't actually know. I'm gonna mix this color with a little bit of brown for it. Maybe, like this. And move this out of the way. Trippic be like, I can't donate right now. Everyone else be like, that's okay, Trippic. You don't have to donate every time you're here. It's appreciated when you do, but it's fine. Well, amigos. No face cam is a fail. I normally have a face cam. I don't want one today. Sorry. I don't feel like paying attention to my face cam today. I just kind of want to paint. Okay, can I get you to like not be stupid? Okay, I guess that's as good as that's getting. Oh well. I'm just gonna like lightly paint this. That's like, this is the color of rocks, I think. I think this is good. Because I don't want it to be super gray because that's boring. But I don't want it to be like super gross colors. So I'm just sort of, I'm adding a little bit of water in because that helps to thin out the paint so you can do more layers to build up the color, but like not have it look chunky as hell. That can really happen a lot with acrylic paint because it's a pretty thick material, pretty thick paint. So you usually don't want it to look like really chunky on your model. So just don't do that. That's my tip of the day. Just don't do that. Sometimes you gotta be cool and careful when you paint. Collected and... We do art and stuff for a living. I mean, kind of. I vend at conventions, but there aren't really any going on right now. That is a... Okay, that's not supposed to be there. There was a support beam that wasn't supposed to be there anymore. But I sell stuff on Etsy and Patreon. I do some art streams, so yes, partially. But I also have like a different job, so I do a lot of art in that job though too. So kind of, I don't know. It's complicated. It'd be complicated. I'm totally fine with like currently keeping art and stuff as like just a thing I kind of do extra. Who wants to listen to me fart? Yep. One time I was streaming and I farted and I got so scared I shut down the stream and deleted it. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I just farted, and I got so embarrassed. And I was like, wait, why am I embarrassed by a fart? Where's the logic in this? And I was like, And then I realized I probably shouldn't be embarrassed by farts, so then I didn't care anymore. And that's my background story. Don't be scared of farts. That's what I have to say. How's temperature? Temperature in Arizona. Pretty hot, but it's okay inside. Still pretty hot though. Not my favorite thing, but it's fine. I'll live! Okay, we're just gonna blow on this now. Bye, Lotus! Oh. Okay, mixing a little bit more water with my paint. Adding more paint to my areas. My paint. My beautiful model. I'm kind of liking the base of this showing through a little bit because the gray adds like dimension. The gray base of the rock adds dimension under the like weird brown gray that I made. So it's kind of chill. Kind of chill, bro. Bro, it's kind of chill. But if you do the watering down thing, you have to also make sure that you don't let it like pool in crevices, otherwise it will still end up getting rid of details. Where's my water? Water! Okay, I don't know what color his hammer is, but that's fine. I can figure that out later. I love... I guess I should show the actual figure that goes on this base. I love Arthas so much. Like, my dude just be out here. You know what? I think the base needs to be darker. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't really contrast very well with... Or it contrasts too much. It's like too... That made a fart noise. it's too light compared to him. So what I'm gonna do is called add black to it. Add a little bit of, you know, black all over the base, like this. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what it looks. We'll see what happens. This is sort of like a wash, a little bit. It'll add dimension and darken it, which is what I want. So, really genius move on my part. Once I do a few layers of this, it'll look a lot darker and be more like what I want it to look like. Wow, can you imagine that? Adding details to make your thing look right? Unbelievable. We woke in the nickname. I think saw Linus use that to go CPU to a cooler recently. What? Apoxie sculpt? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe! I think I'm gonna quickly actually do something else. I think I'm gonna try to roll it out like this. And then I'm gonna try to fill in the base of this a bit. So that it looks super sick. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like press it like this. And then later I can come back in and sand it down. Sometimes if you add too much water, this shit get wacky and not good. So I just added too much water, it's fine. This shit can get wacky. Okay, there. Now later I will fix that and sand it down more. Cool, cool, cool. So I mixed too much and now I just have that sort of chillin', but it's fine. It is fine, I will live. Okay, so Madison needs to critical think here, which is the tops of rocks are usually less dark than the crevices of rocks because one, shadows, and then two, dirt gets stuck in crevices, which means I should be painting like shadows into the crevicey parts of these. Which means I should be putting more black in them, which means that I need to do that they look slightly better and more realistic. Wow, realism. Madison, you're now you're thinking with portals. Alberta top temperatures around 35 degrees. Yeah, Alberta be chilly compared to Arizona. So when I do this, I know it's still wet, but whatever. I like that a lot more. I like that more. I like it more. So now I think that I'm done with the rocks. They just need to dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back in with this brush and then this paint. I'm gonna shake up a little bit. Shake it up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna paint over all this and see how this looks. Do I like that? Maybe? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like how it looks. I kind of do. I'll just do that. Kind of like it. Put down a base first, maybe. Okay. No, I need a base. I'm gonna use my smart brain. I'm out of sub. Hi, 7X Gaming. I'm gonna put down a black base here, so that the glitter will show up and pop on top of it. Need a little bit of water. When you add water to acrylic paint, it's like you're working with ink. And it flows so much more smoothly. Quite amazing, actually. I've only gotten one comment about the face cam thing, which is kind of amazing. I thought a lot more people were gonna be like, what the fuck is your face cam? They weren't, and I was okay, so now that has to sit there for a hot second. Maybe into food. Dr. Pee-pee time. Are you a Canadian citizen since you were born in Calgary? That does make me a Canadian citizen, correct? Correct, sir. I am. That has to dry. Maybe I should figure out. I don't want to like touch Arthas because I'm scared of wrecking him. But he's just handsome. Okay, I'm gonna touch up a few things. Just a few things need to be touched up here. Know how it is. Okay, there. Arthas is beautiful. Does that mean you're a dual citizen or you're not a U.S. citizen? I'm not here to talk about my citizenship status, guys. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just gonna ignore those questions now. Nah, you're Australian because you were born in Canada. Damn it, maybe you're right. That'd be kind of weird, but also kind of cool. Kind of sick. Okay, I'm gonna paint these gold. These little details need to be gold. Come on, guys, don't you know? Maybe I should have used like a spray paint base. Every time I've tried to use a spray paint to like base coat something, it's gone to trash instantly. So I've given up on doing that. Look at those pops of gold. Pro 4 gamer plays, you were getting momentarily timed out because I don't like spamming. Downtime. Okay, now I'm gonna start painting the base part gold. Actually, I kind of like. Actually, you know what? Hot take, might not. I kind of like the black. I'm just gonna do like a tiny bit gold right here and see how it looks, and then judge. I can't tell. I can't tell which I like more. I'm gonna go with the black for now. I can always change it later. So I'm just gonna go with black for now. I'm just gonna have to paint over this a little bit Because I want the black to be like dark black, not the licorice black that I made it. Bam. Base. You watch some ordinary gamers? I don't think so. Which software do you use for streaming? I have OBS. Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, Pro Gamer, if you just switch platforms and spam on them, I can ban you on all of them, so please don't do that. Why do you stream so late? It's only like 12. Okay, it is kind of late. Sometimes I just like end up doing art kind of late in the night. And this is like one of those projects that's really easy to just sit down and stream because it's like a stationary project. But when I'm doing other things that I do for art, sometimes I'm moving around a lot to do things, and it's really hard to stream. So, yeah, I burped. LOL, I burped. No, wait. Arthas model. Images. Hi, Pro Gamer. Thanks for not spamming right now. Appreciated. These are just complete. I appreciate people when they don't spam me. When they don't break spam rules. That would kind of suck. So dude. That's pretty legit. Besides, this book are also probably gold. I'm gonna assume. I don't really know because they don't. I can't find a picture of it. Oh no! I got gold on the wrong part of it. 911. I got gold on the side. That's not where the gold goes. I can't really find a picture of like this completely good, so I do be chilling. I really just like the base of this, honestly. The base is kind of sick. Oh, that's not my water. Are you still filming Illuminati? Pro Gamer. No. Did you stream? Oh, I read that already. Lol. Are you a lizard person? If you do not stop, I will not hesitate. I won't hesitate, bitch. Y'all remember that Vine? Remember like Hurricane Tortilla? A dangerous game. It's true. I've banned people for more, and I will ban people for less. That's probably a lie. I'm very bad at banning people, even when extreme bad things happen. I'm like, but maybe. I don't want people to be mad at me. Even though it's my mental health online. I just realized I'm using the wrong paintbrush. I'm not using the super thin one, which is what I should be using, which is probably why this is so much more difficult. I don't remember Vine? Dude. Yeah. Who don't remember Vine? Dummies. That's who. Ooga booga, it's me. Madison. I love painting gold on things. It's my strange addiction. My strange addiction is pretending I'm Midoriya and going, Kachan! Plus Ultra! Mental health is a construct. Mental health is a fucking construct, dumb bitch. Okay, wait, I need gunmetal gray. Is that it? Is this it? Yeah. Gunmetal gray! One of my favorite colors! Y'all don't even know how much I love gunmetal gray. Ooga booga bingo. This is why you don't do drugs. Why? I'm 11, so shut the hell up. I said how because the F word is bad. Sometimes you paint the wrong color on a plate. Oh. And you realize you painted it the wrong color. You go wimp 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 womp wimp 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 womp wimp 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 womp. Gunmetal gray is the best gray silver that exists. Like, look how legit that is. Like, look at it. Pretty sick, guys. Sicko mode. Okay. This part needs to be gunmetal gray, I think, and then the bottom part is the brown color. Y'all, it's scary banning people. Especially when it's like been 4 months and you're like, I should have banned them a while ago, but now it's too late. And then you're like, but my mental health And then you're like, but what if people think I did it? I shouldn't. And then you go, ah! And so then you sit in your car in your driveway and you write a long notes essay. And then you realize that it's too much information, so you delete the notes essay. And then you go to the computer and you're like, and then you sit there for a few minutes and you go, and you make that exact noise. And then you message your mom and you're like, it is done. Gunmetal gray is the best color. Gunmetal gray, dude, gunmetal gray. It's like dark gray. Silver. What? That's okay, pro gamer. You don't understand. It's fine. Have you ever been in trouble with YouTube? No? I've never done anything bad on YouTube, so I don't. Not that I know of. Unless YouTube is suddenly gonna be like, actually, bitch, we hate you. Get off our platform. You know? Ah, Jesus Christ, that scared me. The like notifications for adding are really loud sometimes. And sometimes they give me a bit of a fright. Sometimes I get jump scared. Quite easily. That's okay. It's fine. That's my quirk. I'm dumb as shit. I'm dummy thick. Like Jinx Scoop. Dummy thick. Ruh-roh, Reggie. That's risky. Oh shoot. Okay, I need more gunmetal gray. Look at the masterpiece I have made. Isn't this? That's gold. That's supposed to be gold. The base is supposed to be gold. What other color would befit it besides gold or gunmetal gray? You know? That's how you do interpretive dance. Fuck you, I want chicken nuggets, man. I don't know the year. I think that was 2018, maybe. McDonald's and like I was like, why is a pretty girl like you here? Fuck you! I want chicken nuggets! Did I post that on Twitter? I want to post that on Twitter sometime because that's meme material. That's a meme like that. That's like fuck your chicken strips. Damn it, but it's too close to fuck your chicken strips. Zippity doo da, zippity day, zippity doo da, zippity day.
Okay, Zoomer.
Oh my god, thank you, Miggy Slayer, for following. When did you start streaming? I don't know. 30 minutes ago sometime. I don't know. LOL. I don't keep track of anything. I just stream and I let the vibes carry me, bro. Vibe check. Oh no. Can I suck that back up with this? Please? I put too much paint out. How do I put it back in the bottle? That worked. Totally worked. Sick. Okay, well, I guess we're just living with that now. Oopsie daisy. Poured too much paint out. Rawr. Rawr XD when you pour too much paint out of the bottle. There. Beautiful. The last metaphor about not being able to put it back in the try to live with it sometimes. Sometimes you shit out too much paint and then it can't go back in the tube. It's fine. Sorry guys, I'm just fucking quirky. Oh, I touched it! Ew! I touched the poop paint. I touched the poop paint. That's my quirk! I touched the poop paint! I'm back. Hello. Okay, I need to oh, that's not the right fucking paint. Where's my paintbrush? Found it. Soup, you okay? Yeah, dude. I, like, accidentally turned into a vampire, and so now I sleep when I should be awake, and I am awake when I should be asleep. Just quirky things that happen when you do dumb shit, like not sleep properly.
What? Who's Dragon on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison!
So fun to wake up and watch Mad slowly descending into madness.
Madness, that's a good pun. 10 out of 10. And I'm glad that you got to wake up to the stream. Thank you for the donation. Oh my gosh, that was so close to Danger Zone. Anyways, quirky. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I'm just quirky. Rawr, XD Lamau. Okay, what do I do now? I've painted it, but it kind of still looks like shit. Fuck. It's fine. I need to add more paint to this side of it. Quirky. Quirky, quirky. Okay, what color is this book? I don't know. Let's make it light brown. Let's make it dark brown. Let's make it... Both wacky and zany. You can't be both of those things. That's too cool. Not gonna lie, this be kind of thick. I meant hard. I meant difficult. Why can't... Let's just keep painting this book. This book is... Y'all ever paint a book before? No? Me neither. That's fine. We're learning today. Learning takes instant skill. Do things I don't fucking have. Just kidding, I have lots of skills. Such as in gold on a lion head. Wow, look at that skill. Be kind of thick. I meant hard. I meant difficult. Sleep girl. No, sleep is a contract. What? From LTT and stayed for the burbs. Hell yeah, burb, badass burb bitches. That's what we are, badass burb bitches. Today's stream is going to be filled with random rants about me ranting about banning a person, and that's just something people are going to have to deal with. Y'all ever been called a bitch by someone because you told them to follow the Discord server rules? Unbelievable. What color is that supposed to be? Maybe that could be like brown. Then we can have like that little bit of like extra like matching. It'll match. That's so sick. Madison gets excited by one stripe of color in a book. That's so sick, guys. Oh my gosh, it matches so well. Yes! Madness, a biography consisting of quotes. New York Times bestseller. That would be a pretty vulgar letter. Oh no. Maybe. What fucking chicken nuggets? How to ask for what you want. I want fucking chicken nuggets! Woo! I love him. Arthas, be my husband. Thank you. Sorry guys, I'm just so quirky. I want the Lich King to be my husband, you know. You know how it be. Oh, fudge, he fell over. He did. My confession of love killed him. That's my quirk. I kill people. I just love how like every fucking episode Midori is like, that's my quirk. I can shoot gas out of my butt at high velocity. I'm not gonna repeat what I said because it sounds like a slur. Anyways. You know, sometimes it's best not to repeat yourself. And that's something you learn with maturity. Which is why I never repeat myself, because I'm the most mature person on the planet. Oh, it's so dummy thick, sick, boy. Let's go, boy. Thick. No one can even comprehend how dummy thick this statue is. Dummy thick. Oh yeah. It. Oh, fudge. quirkiness drugs. Apple Pen is classic, sadly. Remember Apple? Oh, Apple Pen. I hated that meme. You have a pen. Oh, Apple Pen. It wasn't even, like, it made no sense. Like, at least every other, like, meme has made sense. Like, peel the guac. Well, like, that's funny. Apple Pen didn't, like, it didn't, it, what? Apple Pen? Okay. Anyways. Apple Pen. It's like, what? Huh? I'm confused. Look at this thick bitch. Ooh, look at it. That's my quirk. I paint miniatures. I really want to buy this hoodie that says Miniac by a guy named Miniac who's on YouTube. He's fucking cool. Anyways, I'm gonna look up what Illidan looks like. And then I'm gonna Google some stuff. Illidan. Peel the avocado, guacamole. Okay, we're gonna paint this bad bitch, you know? Oh shoot, I missed 2 spots with my gold paint. Now y'all got that song stuck in my head. Good job. Okay. I'm done working on this one for now because I don't know what else. Oh wait, I lied. I have to do the letters. Arthas. Bam, that was actually kind of easy. I lied. Because they stick out so you can just sort of rub the paint over them and then they look beautiful. I call you Mad Dog? I don't know. Okay, let's start with this bad boy. This bad boy! Like, look how... It's so beautiful! Oh, I love this so... Like, I'm so sorry. It looks so good. You guys don't even understand. This looks so good. I'm in love with my talent. My skills know no bounds. What can I say? Anyways, today we're gonna figure out how to paint purple skin. Paint pants! Do I need to fire up the app? The what? Maybe? Oh no, not the brown. Okay, let's get this dude some freaking pants. We're gonna get it going with a little bit of this color. Get his pants going, you know? His pretty little pants. His pants are like brown. So I'm just gonna go in with brown. And yes, I'm painting over Apoxie sculpt that hasn't completely cured. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I will see. Fart hype. Bless me. I'm so sorry. It looks so good. What can I say? I'm sorry that I'm so skilled. Guys, I just want everyone to know I'm kidding. Yes, it does look good, but I'm not actually like, oh my god, I'm such a fucking asshole. I think everything I do is so good. I'm just impressed with how fun it is to like paint these. I'm just impressed with how much fun it is to paint. Quirky. It's not even quirky. What am I talking about? So, as I said earlier, thin layers on my little dude. The avocado walk finally. This one is slightly easier to paint, I think, than Arthas, maybe, because, like, he's a lot bigger, and he doesn't have a lot of, like, he doesn't have areas that are covered by other things, so. I'm not an asshole, I'm just painting one. Dang, dude. Dang, you right. Okay, now, you got pants on. I'm just like watering down the paints a little bit because I want to build up layers. How many times have I said this? A lot. You know? It's easier to build up layers than it is to fix your mistakes. If you have one big goopy layer. So, remember that, guys. Remember that. Guys and gals and non-binary pals. I love that phrase. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride Month. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. Oh, I added too much paint. I added too much paint, guys. I added too much paint to one area. Okay, now we're gonna just like let this sit for a few minutes. We're just gonna let it sit and dry a little bit. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Wee-woo. There's a guy on Twitter yesterday talking about how good his art is and you should buy it before you become your business of the art world. Ew. I don't like it. I don't like what that dude said. Fuck that dude. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is mix a skin color. And if you're like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna mix Ew. I love shit paint. I'm gonna mix some purple and white together. And if you're like, why? Why would you mix those colors? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? His skin be purple. His skin be purple, guys. It's important that I make his skin purple because his skin be purple. So I'm just gonna like mix these together. You know? Mix them together. I need a little more purple. That was too much purple, maybe. Fine. So anyways, I just like mixing paint. That seems like a good color, maybe? I don't know. I think this might actually need a touch of brown in it. Like a little bit more brown. His skin's like purple, but it's also like still kind of skin color. So a touch of brown. I had to sneeze. Bless me. Yeah, you know, some people be asking to get banned, but it's fine. Unlimited power. Okay, let's just put this on his dummy thick skin. I'm gonna try. Ooh, is that too bright? That's too pastel. Add a little bit more brown to it, and it makes it a more weird purple color. That seems like a better color for this. Okay. Okay. Dang, dude. Diggity dang. That's a lot better of a color, I think. Mad dog, do you have the Rona? No, I sneezed. Twice because, you know, Sometimes a person sneezes. Sometimes bombdiggity.com, I got a snizzle. Okay. I'm thinking I should have airbrushed his skin, but like I really don't want to get my airbrush out to that and then have to like set it up. But also I'm pretty sure everyone in this house is sleeping and I would wake them up with my air compressor. So let's not do that. Right guys, I'm considerate. Also sorry I just moved this like completely away from the camera where you guys couldn't see it. I'm so sorry. We're painting a man today. A man and his little abs. A man and his little abs and his little pectoral muscles. Dude, zoom out. What? Don't assume gender? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't assume gender. I literally just said like 3 minutes ago. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. And many things. Transphobic, not one of them. A dumbass might be though, but like, who's counting? Y'all remember that time someone on the server was like, yeah, I'm ace, and then another person was like, I don't get it. Sex is great. That pissed me off so much. Why are you... Why? What made you... Huh? Anyways. That just... I did not understand. I didn't understand, like, the jump of logic there. I was like, why would you... How would you... say that? What made you think that was appropriate? What made you think that was acceptable? What made you think anyone cared? Yeah, guys, I'm uber cool. He kind of looks like I'm covering him in Pepto-Bismol. That should be wackadoodle. I was slightly more concerned. But, like, it wasn't. Because it's like, he didn't have to, no one had to say that. It was like, it's like if I was like, hey guys, I'm really struggling with math. And then he went, that's valid. But math is super easy. It's like, thanks. You've completely ignored what I was saying and just like made it about you. 10 out of 10, I guess. Googly doodle. Doo-doo brain. Okay. I'm gonna cover his face now. Why his face look like this? Why he look like he's so upset? What you upset about, sir? Sir, what are you upset about? Is it the fact that your lips aren't voluptuous? 'Cause that's okay. You don't gotta have voluptuous lips to be beautiful, Mr. Illidan, sir. You just gotta have a heart of gold. That's all it takes, Mr. Illidan, sir. A heart of gold and confidence. And everyone will love you. And the toilet with hand sanitizer eyes. Oh yeah, that's what Walmart be like. Walmart be like, sorry, we don't have googly eyes. Someone came in and bought them all? Yeah, they must have been pretty quirky. And then I cry. Look at him. Oh my gosh. It's Illidan. Illidan! Oh wait, I didn't paint like half his arm. My bad. Sorry guys, I was so busy being quirky I forgot what I was doing. Call the quirk police. Oh wait, I also have to paint this part of. He also got these arm pieces, which means I gotta paint these too. Otherwise, He won't look right. And then I'll be upset because he won't look right. I'm gonna play Warhammer 40k and I'm gonna paint my all of my minifigs like hot pink and blue, and then I'm gonna call my like little my army the Bitch Brigade. That's my plan. Y'all got any future plans? We will be the most feared army in all of the land. Hello, hi, I'm sorry. Smench and Flux. Okay, the pro gamer, is that like that's not acceptable to say here at all. Thanks. Suicide jokes aren't tolerated. Oh my god, he's so ugly. I don't like this figure as much. Mostly because I had a difficult time sanding him, and so he looks kind of bad. I feel bad. He's like, chunky? I don't know. I'll make him look good with my painting skills. You know? All it takes is a little faith and a little acrylic paint to really make it pop. Pop. Unlocking, polka dotting, country fibing, pop it. I was going on the super tall shelf. So cursing is good, but joking isn't. Saying swear words is okay. Saying you're gonna commit suicide isn't funny. It's not a joke. So, no. Joking's fine, but that isn't a joke. It's not funny. Okay, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I kind of just gave up on using the color I mixed, and now I'm using just like the normal purple, which is fine because I think it looks okay. Looks okay. Why is Illidan purple? Does he have a breathing problem? Can he just not breathe? Is that why he don't get no oxygen to his skin and it turning purple? People be like, Illidan, why you so dummy? Why you got so many muscles? Illidan be like, I was born this way. I am Illidan. Illidan, son. Know what I'm saying? Probably not, because I don't even know. Anyways. Illidan, son. Got a neck. Don't assume I meant suicide. Okay, you literally said jump off a bridge. So I'm just thanks. sorry, I don't really like to tolerate people who are being buttholes. That's just sort of a rule of mine. I don't tolerate buttholes. Which is why I no longer have one. I got it surgically removed. Just kidding, I didn't. I do have a butthole. Please don't judge me. Thanks. Got my butt surgically removed, which is why I have no ass. That's all. Oh, frick, his feet are purple. I didn't paint his feet at all. Oh, the feet committee's gonna be so upset. They're gonna be like, wow, you didn't even paint his feet. It's like, you don't care about feet. And I'll be like, I don't. And they'll be like, oh. Yep. Foot committee, foot treason. I'm commit treason with feet. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Please refrain from writing things that could be interpreted both ways. When do we get the long version of the room tour? I still haven't edited it, honestly, but hopefully soon. Oh! Okay. I still have to figure out what video I'm posting this week. Because I had a goal of post a video every week for at least a year to my YouTube channel. But I haven't made one this week, so maybe it'll be the long room tour video. Yeah, I should have airbrushed this. It kind of looks bad. Too late now, but is it? Yeah, I don't want to. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Illidan, Illidan. Here's a hot tip. If you don't want me thinking you're talking about killing yourself, maybe don't make jokes about jumping off bridges. Oh, ah! I gotta blow my nose. ASMR. Okay, Herobrine, I'm just gonna make a hot guess and say you're just an alt account, so I'm gonna also put you in timeout because I don't feel like dealing with this. As I stated, it doesn't matter if you meant bungee jumping, realize what you said sounded completely inappropriate, and then just go, okay, sorry, I won't do it again. It's not that hard to admit that something you said could have sounded inappropriate. So just give up on being like, I'm actually right. Because I didn't mean what you think I meant. It's like, yeah, maybe you didn't, but guess what? Everyone thought you meant that, so deal with it, noob. That's what I say, deal with it, noob. I don't feel like apologizing for things that I think happen. Because that ain't how the world works. You can't say one thing and then be like, but I meant this completely other thing. It's like, well, then you should have said that to start with. Duh. Duh, guys. Duh. Hi, good mate. A tant? No. A rant? Maybe. Not really a rant. One person said they were going to jump off a bridge, and I said that wasn't funny. And then they said, no, like bungee jumping. And I said, well, that's not what you said. And they went, well, it's what I meant. And it's like, okay, cool. Then you should have said that with your words. Instead of assuming everyone would understand that's what you meant. Because no one did. And then I was like, oh, you can't say that here. They were like, but actually, I can do whatever I fucking want. And then they turned into a gargoyle. And then, that's how the Hunchback of Notre Dame started. This is Illidan. He be looking dummy thick. Why do I just keep calling everything I'm painting dummy thick? Like, that's not even true. You dummy fell over. That is not the right color. Let us try this again. Dummy. Dummy dumb. Okay. Let's mix this purple properly and try it again. That is a better purple. More purple for a foot. Get on his pants! Fine, that's fine. It's like, yeah, everyone has 18 different Gmail accounts. It's not that hard. It's 1 a.m. Well, assumptions aren't smart. Uh-huh. Okay. Being dummy, take your quirk. That's my quirk. Being dummy thick. Damn, why does this foot look so good and this foot's like fine. He'll live. You don't really need a pinky toe, do you? If someone says yes, I'm banning you. So you actually do need a pinky toe to live. It's an integral part of your nervous system or something. Well, Illidan doesn't get a pinky toe, so Illidan be like, oh no, Illidan's hands! Illidan's hands, boy. I nearly forgot about Illidan's hands. How could I do this to myself? Oh wait, that's too bright. Let us dim it down a little bit. There, that's better. Illidan's hands. How could I forget about Illidan's hands? Pretty easily because they were just like over there, but you know. And has hands. Oh. My quirk. I'm dumb. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see how this match. Ooh, his skin tone don't match. I've made a mistake. His skin tone doesn't match. It's fine. It's guys, it's fine. I can fix it. Skin tone doesn't match. What about his other hand? No! Turns out painting is hard. It's fine. It's fine, I can fix it by painting over all of this part. And then painting over this as well. So that it will be fluid and beautiful and it won't look like I painted them in separate pieces, even though I did. Off. Oh. Didn't paint him in multiple pieces. What are you talking about? I would never do something like that. Eyes in Spanish. Did anyone else notice how she misspelled Apoxie? I didn't. I really didn't misspell Apoxie. That's how it's fucking spelled. Come for me, I dare you! It's a brand of epoxy called Apoxie Sculpt. Come for me, I dare you. I know how to spell. I'm great at spelling. I'll spell spelling right now. SPLIELINGN. Spelling. She's losing it. I want to go bungee jumping on the new River Gorge. Okay, programmers, I'm really tired of this. I'm just like, I'm tired of the joke. It's not funny. You know? Square up, bro. Square up. Punching. Square up, bro. I fucking dare you. Okay, we need a gray. We need like a gray. How do we make this? Is a gray. Perfect. Let's make a gray. So I'm gonna use this gray with a little bit of this black to make a different gray. To make a darker. This looks like poopy doopy, but whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. This looks really bad. Anyways. We need this to paint his lovely little headband. Bam, look at that headband. Is this ponytail the same? No, it's ponytail's a different thing. Okay, cool. My life's a movie, Tom Cruise. It's not a joke, I genuinely want to. I was doing it to please you. How is that to please me? Oh my gosh, stop going on different accounts. Thank you. I love that penguin. What? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? The creativity of the name Apoxie instead of Epoxy. Legit. Give somebody mod, he keeps making new accounts. Oh, no, yeah, I have mods, but, like, whatever. Probably asleep, because it's, like, 4 a.m. for him. Gonna assume. Gonna just make an assumption. Oh my god, those owls are so cute. Okay. Let's add more color to my beautiful figure that I love so much that I'm painting for a friend. That's right, guys. Sometimes I do projects that aren't even for me. I'm painting this for a friend. I just painted his fucking face black. What the hell? Oh no. He's supposed to be purple. I messed up. I made a mistake. It's fine. I fixed it. We're good. We're good, guys. I fixed it. Okay, we good. We good. We good. For Cello New here. Hi, I am Mr. Potato King. We're just painting a sick little figure. It's kind of big, but like not really. It's Illidan, you know. The handsome, hunky. I don't even know the backstory to him, so I'm not gonna pretend I do. Yeah, him. You know who I'm talking about. The illest Illidan. Anyways, his skin looks kind of weird, but whatever. I can't make this perfect. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, and my best is not good enough right now. That's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna like sit him down. I'm gonna wait for him to dry a little bit. Hi, Geisicle. I'm literally watching the nice PC build video right now and found out you're live. Yeah, hi, what's up? I'm live. Every few days. I don't know how often I am live. I'm sometimes not live, sometimes I am. I'm gonna just shut up now. Anyways, I'm gonna make the bottom color of his pants, which is dark brown, which you know means we're mixing brown and black together to make the bottom of his pants, which is just like dark brown. I'm gonna slowly try to blend this like up into his other parts of his pants, you know? Because he got pants.
Okay, Zoomer.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Geisicle. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm talking like this now. I don't really know why. How from again? Hi, True Nick. Last stream 13 days ago. Yeah, okay, I get it. I didn't stream for 13 days. I went over why on Discord, okay? If you're really confused, just look at the message I sent and maybe you understand why I didn't stream for 13 days. Maybe it's because I literally couldn't stand to. I like the movie Tom Cruise. I literally sat at my computer going, do I want to do this? And then I have to put up with some stuff. And I was like, nope, I'm good. And I went back to bed. And that's the tea. That's the tea, guys. Sometimes people are bad. Okay. I'm trying to like kind of blend this together, but I'm not very good at it. Bet it's good, yeah. Oh, yes! Frostmourne! How do I look at Discord if you don't have access to Discord? I wasn't talking to you, don't worry about it. My life's a movie, Tom Cruise. So I'm gonna sort of take the lighter brown and blend out the darker brown a little bit. I'm gonna blend them together, sort of, on the model. It's a movie, Tom Cruise. I love to eat Tom Cruise. You sound like Milady from Thunderbirds. I don't know what that is. Yeah, PG plays. Please start sending smaller, like longer messages. Because currently what you're doing counts as spam. Which is a bannable offense once you get warned twice. Because I'm no longer warning people 18 times about the same issue. Because I've learned my lesson. It doesn't work. Live and let learn. Live and let die. I got the paint on the thing, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna just get the paint going again. Getting the light brown out, and I'm gonna blend it down into the darker color so that when they meet, it'll be like a nice, more blended, not shit, you know? If you know, you know. Friends are always around me. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's fine. Ow! Fuck, his ear just stabbed me! What the hell? Illidan, you can't be stabbing people with your ears. That's rude. Anyways, let's just keep painting this bad boy. This hunk of a man. Perfect. Also, spam isn't, the definition of spam isn't just repeating the same thing multiple times, it's sending unsolicited. Okay, 1 minute. Hey Siri, define spam.
As a noun, it means irrelevant or inappropriate messages sent on the internet to a large number of recipients. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yeah.
This is a trademark term. As a noun, it means a canned meat product made mainly from ham.
Spam means sending unsolicited messages. It's usually meant for advertisements, but it can also just be literally unsolicited messages on the internet. Like sending a bunch of things a billion times. Technically it's spam. But I understand you probably don't mean it to be. But technically, by definition, it still is. But to play devil's advocate! Anyways. I added too much. So now I'm just kind of like washing over the darker brown with the lighter brown. I'm gonna see how it looks, and if I hate it, then that will suck, but whatever. That'll suck, but like live and learn, I guess, dudes. I'm doing this, and I'm just kind of brushing it up and seeing what happens. Live and let die! I don't like how that looks, so I'm just gonna repeat that process on the other leg. You know, repeat the process, and then you'll get similar results, hopefully. Bam. Look at this dude with his pants. Look at those still wet pants. Ooh, yeah, baby. Hey, yeah, Google. What about, okay, Google. Google, pee pee poo poo time. Okay. So. This is how far we've gotten with this painting. The mask is looking pretty good. But it does actually need a bit of a touch up. And stuff. His hair is also like black gray, so I'm just gonna like paint over it with black first because it's super easy to add a very light color on top of a dark color. This is watered down black for anyone who's like, why is it so shiny and his arm! Oh no! No, please. I literally can't deal with that. No, no. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Arm is fine. Let's just like mix up a little bit of this. There, I fixed it. Sorry if you can't see this, I have to get really close so that I can see where his hair ends and his body begins. He's looking kind of cool. I kind of like him so far. How's chat today? Pretty okay. Pretty okay. I see you've hopped over from Twitch to YouTube. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. YouTube is definitely more active than Twitch right now. But Mixer's always the most active. That's my quirk. Mixer. Oop. I'm just trying to carefully paint some hair, you know? Oliver tried to carefully paint a dude's hair. Turns out it's like a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Just like a little bit though. Oh frick! I got it all over his face. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to let that for a hot minute. And I'm gonna try to get all the little purple parts of his hair that I painted purple accidentally. Because I didn't know they were his hair! Brutal Deluxe. Hello. Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. It do be chill. Combo. Now we're gonna paint the sides of his hair. I'm just like, there are lots of parts on this model where the hair really looks like it like blends in a lot to like his back and stuff. I'm trying to just like make sure that I'm painting the hair and not, you know, his back. I don't really think he wants his back to just randomly be a different color than it's supposed to be. I just painted his back the wrong color again. Fine. Nothing a quick little clean up won't fix. Quick little clean up there. Hi, Zelfium! You don't assume it's a joke, assuming it's bad. I'm confused, anyways. I need to water this paint down again. There. Perfect. He has a very sick ponytail. 10 out of 10. This dude maintains his hair. He's like, I'm a badass, and I got sick hair too. That's right. My life's a Tom Cruise. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta be careful with this one because okay, that's good, I guess. Ooh, I messed it up a little bit. Oopsie. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix it, because if I don't, it'll look bad later on. And then I'll be annoyed that I didn't just fix it when it happened. I fixed it, now it looks beautiful. I think I'm gonna end the stream after I finish this hair, like, base coat. Because I have to, I think, figure out how I'm going to paint the hair to look not trash. So, you know, sometimes you gotta pause and figure things out when you're painting. Oh, I just hiccuped. Life's a movie, Tom Cruise. I have that song stuck in my head, but I haven't even listened to it in like forever. So I'm kind of confused as to why it's stuck in my head. Ashton's the funniest person. Thank you. I'm so hilarious. What can I say? Booba booba. There we go. Georgia, the jungle, for that tree. Or borb. Oh, I like birds. It's internet slang for a round bird, so I was like, that's my name now. I love birds. You know, birds. Like, tweet. I think that hair is done now. Oh wait, I lied. There's one little part over here. Still needs to be fixed. Okay. Bam! Oh no, I touched the paint. I think that's all I'm gonna get done today. One, because I feel myself slowly not wanting to paint anymore, which means I'm gonna start brushing through it and then it'll end up looking like shit. So I'm not gonna do that! But as of right now, Illidan looks like this. He's pretty cool looking. Not done yet, but he kind of looked like a McDonald's toy, but